Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes. As the title states, are you living dirty? Are you living dirty? And please bear with me for a second. And please, I hope I don't offend anybody, right? Listen, so you know how some people drive around with a bad driver's license or drive around without auto insurance? So that was the slang. Okay, you driving dirty. Okay. And I was thinking because the past 30 days, as a matter of fact, since the beginning of the year, right, it's been quite a few people who have passed away. And people assumed that they had life insurance, right? There's been people who I've tried to sit down with, and the family member told me that they have coverage. And it come to find out they don't have any coverage. Okay. There's people who recently I'm finding out that the only coverage they had was what they had at the job when they left the job, and the value has decreased down. And when they passed away, they're only leaving the spouse about $12,000, and they're leaving behind a mortgage and the spouse that was dependent on their income. Okay, listen. I know there are some of you out there right now who every day they step out the house they're feeling uneasy because you know deep inside that you should be that is something that you should be doing that you're not doing, that you haven't done. You know that you need life insurance. For some reason you haven't gotten it. You know that you need life insurance, but for some reason you value other things more than getting this coverage to protect your family. So what do I mean? And this can be not literally but subconsciously, right? Okay. I know people who drives big body BMWs. Okay. That's costing about $800,000-900,000 a month, right? With a high insurance to cover that vehicle, right? But they literally have no life insurance. And these are people that own homes that also have children. Okay. I call that living dirty. Okay. Living dirty because if something happens to you and you are uninsured, okay, one, how are they going to take your funeral arrangement? Two, how are your kids going to be provided for? I'm sure they'll be okay eventually, you know, uh, the other parents who are still alive will do what they can. But it doesn't have to be that way. Three, that home is probably gonna be gone. The most cases, the reason why people end up losing their home is really two reasons. Somebody dies or somebody falls sick. Those are usually the two main reasons why people. A lot of people think, oh, it's foreclosure. People couldn't afford to pay it. No, those are not the main reason why people lose homes. People lose home because somebody falls sick, whether cancer, heart attack, or stroke, or something like that, and they are unable to physically go work and generate income. But the other reason is somebody passes away. Okay. A few days ago, I had a friend of mine was talking. She's also a client, right? About a friend who just had a heart attack. Okay, this individual is in their early 40s and they have a heart attack. Okay, and as far as we know, they don't have any outside life insurance. Okay, because this friend was asking me, hey, can we get this person covered? I'm like, not after having a heart attack. No, not right now. It might be about 3 or 5 years or so before she can apply for some at least a decent coverage, okay, without being extremely rated, and it be unaffordable. Okay. Now, I want to speak on something that that uh is very sensitive to a lot of people, right? Few years ago, seems like it was yesterday, okay? There was something going on in the world, right? It was COVID, right? Okay. Now there's something called long COVID, which is the effects that people are now seeing, right? From catching COVID and things like that, right? You got people who are in their 20s and 30s having heart issues, having heart attacks. You know what I'm saying? Things that's happening in their body. I keep preaching to you guys. If your policy that you have does not have any living benefits, please reach out to me, because we have no idea what's going on, why young people are having heart attacks. Okay? Why young people are just dropping dead. Okay? Nobody knows what's going on. Okay? So why would you not want something that will allow you to be able to get extreme amount of money to allow you to get better care? Forget money to go spend on doing whatever you want. We're talking about like taking care of you, getting better medication, getting better treatment. Why would you not want to look into a plan like that? And this is for the people who already have insurance. Well, you already got insurance. Why don't you look to see if you can get something better that's going to allow, if something was to happen, okay, because let me tell you something. They take care of you better when there's money involved. They take care of you better and offer you the better medicine when you have funds. So I'm not going to make the long one today, right? But as we end this, right, I want you to ask yourself, are you living dirty? Are you out here uninsured and knowing you should be, and every day you're watching your back? Every day you step out the house, you uneasy. You uneasy because you know that you out here without any insurance. Don't let this be you any further. If this is you, it's a simple fix. Life insurance is not expensive as you would think, especially if you are healthy. Some healthy people can get $1 million policy for like 50, 60 bucks. That's $1 million policy. So listen, message me. Let's see what we can do to help you protect not only yourself, but your family. Talk to you soon.